What's up, MJ? Welcome back to WBNN Channel 9 News. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jamie. Today is September 26th, which is National Shamu the Whale Day.
Rest in peace, Shamu.
Now to our very own BNN icon, Sabrina. Wasn't this morning beautiful?
It was absolutely gorgeous this morning. This week will be great for all of you fall-loving, pumpkin spice latte drinking people. You can now drive around with your windows down without instantly sweating. Today there will be a high of 75 degrees and it may rain at around 2. Tomorrow and Wednesday will be sunny with temps peaking at a perfect 78 degrees. It will definitely feel like fall on Thursday and Friday with the temps only reaching the low 70s. The weather has been pretty dry here, but in Iowa, floodwaters from the Cedar River are causing residents to flee. In Palo, Iowa, more than 100 homes were placed under mandatory evacuation. Thousands more in the Cedar Rapids area were strongly advised to evacuate before the floods hit tonight. Those brilliant enough to stay had to give the fire officials names of their next of kin. Hopefully there weren't that many that stayed. I'm Sabrina, keeping you in the know for all of your weather news. Back to you guys.
Wow, that sounds terrible.
In other news, Sycamore Learning ACT prep is after school today and tomorrow from 3:30 to 6.
There's a baseball booster meeting tonight in the cafeteria at 6:30 p.m.
There's a choir and orchestra concert tomorrow night at 7 p.m. in the theater.
So get out there and support your arts.
Jonas, that game Friday night was amazing, wasn't it?
It was, and so much more, Ryan, as plenty of teams were in action this weekend. To start off, last Friday was one of the biggest high school football rivalries in Tennessee, as the Mount Juliet Golden Bears faced off against the Wilson Central Wildcats. It was such a hyped-up game, it was even voted as Titans' Game of the Week, and it did not disappoint. Both teams went back and forth, with both offenses looking very strong on the field, and the defense holding their own with key stops. Mount Juliet was pulling away towards the end with a 29-19 lead, but Wilson Central had a surge of offense and took the 32-29 lead late in the fourth. With 2 minutes left in regulation, MJ capped off a huge drive, and with a very clutch field goal made by Jacob Bailey with time expired, the game was brought into overtime, and eventually the Golden Bears won with a final score of 39-32. The student section went crazy, being as loud as they could be, and played a huge role in the amazing atmosphere of the game. Not only did the Golden Bears end the Wildcats' undefeated season, but this also marks 8 consecutive years that Mount Juliet has defeated Wilson Central in football. We'll give you all the highlights of the game towards the end of this segment. The next day was college football, with the Tennessee Vols going up against Florida. Both teams are ranked, but many were concerned about UT and how they would play against the Gators, who have beaten them 10 years in a row. And after a 21-3 start for Florida, it seemed like the streak would continue. But the Vols pulled off an amazing comeback and beat Florida 38-28. It was their most convincing win yet, but we'll see how they play against Alabama. After all of that, there was still football to be played, and this time it was Sunday Night Football. It was the Dallas Cowboys and Chicago Bears, and the main highlight was Dak Prescott. He's been very impressive in his first 3 NFL games as a rookie, showing flashes of excellence and making the Bears defense look lost out there. He finished 19 of 24 with a touchdown pass and run. Rookie Ezekiel Elliott also rushed for 140 yards, getting his first 100-yard game as a running back. The Bears had a weak running game, and Bears QB Brian Hoyer tried to give the team a chance, but ultimately couldn't get anything going as the Bears lost 31-17. Cowboys are now 2-1 on the season, and the Bears have dropped to 0-3. In future sports, the tennis team will have an informational meeting for new and returning tennis players this Thursday, September 29th at 6:30 in room A147. We also have our first hockey game for the MJ Bears tonight at 8 at Fordyce Center, so come out and support the club. Now we go back to where we began with all the best moments from the Mount Juliet game. Congrats to the team for a huge win, and enjoy the highlights.
We won all the way around Friday. Not only did we bring home the dub and the $1,000, but we also smoked Wilson Central in the canned food drive.
Wilson Central donated 1,117 cans, but MJ pulled through with a whopping 6,908 cans.
Yeah, you all did amazing.
Oh, hey, don't forget, fall break is coming up on October 10th.
And now, let's toss it to Autumn with your trending news. What's going on with the newspaper?
Hey MJ, the Golden Ray is having a Bear Pride Snapshot contest. They want to feature your photography on their website. All you have to do is send in pictures that show your experiences as an MJHS student. This includes but isn't limited to pictures of pep rallies, sporting events, after-school practices, and field trips. Email your submissions to the mjgoldenray@gmail.com or post them on social media using the hashtag Bear Pride Snapshot. By October 7th, 2016 at 11:59 p.m. Be sure all submissions are school appropriate. I'm Autumn, and that was your trending news.
Thanks, Autumn.
The Young Republicans will be hosting a debate watch party tonight, beginning at 6:45. Chick-fil-A will be provided. Please bring $3 to $4 to help cover food costs, and RSVP to Mr. Seal or Ryan Rupel. The Young Democrats will also be hosting a debate watch party, so please see Miss Anderson for more info.
DePaul and Eckerd universities will be here Friday in the cafeteria.
Multiple scholarship opportunities are available. Please see Miss Heller for more information. Also, UT Martin is waiving their application fees this week and are offering multiple preview days to students.
Yale University is hosting an information session on October 11th at Montgomery Bell Academy, and Cumberland is hosting a fall preview day on October 7th.
Lastly, Duke, Georgetown, Harvard, Stanford, and the University of Pennsylvania are hosting an information session tomorrow night at 7 at the Nashville Airport Marriott.
And now, Manners Monday.
Y'all can't play!
In the arms of the angel.
Hey, you guys, you ready? Bear Pride, Mount Juliet High.
Bear Pride! Now Juliet High! Bear Pride!
Wilson Central, let's go. Can you stop?
Got a family to feed, got a family to feed.
I don't care. I love it.
Bro, what's up? What's up? Oh my god! Oh my gosh! These are. Oh my gosh!
And now, your word of the day.
Raptors can communicate the same way we can, vocally. This is amazing. Oh, raptors are so interesting.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
just had an epiphany. We should get out of here so they don't eat us.
I agree. I concur. I'm really glad you had that epiphany, because if not, we would have had an entire movie of bad things happen to us. Glad we got out of there when we could.
Wow.
They really do move in herds.
Nature finds a way.
Thanks for watching WBNN Channel 9 News. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jamie. Here at WBNN, we're in touch.
So you're in touch.
Have a great day, MJ.